here to help.
Now is the time to take advantage of Florida Credit Union's CD specials. Our 36-month CD comes in at 1.26% APY. A 24-month is working for you at 1.0% APY. And our 12-month at 0.75% APY. All CD rate specials require $10,000 minimum. With friendly service and rates like these, it's not hard to see why Florida Credit Union has your CD options covered. Florida Credit Union, connecting your money to your life. Call 352-237-8222 for more information. Must act by 1/15/14.
20 minutes after 11 o'clock. It's a nice looking Friday. The weekend is here. And don't forget, tomorrow is the mud volleyball tournament over at the Florida Horse Park beginning at 10 a.m. It's not just a volleyball tournament. It's a spectator event. You can go watch, and you can also eat because they will be serving food. You can also listen to a DJ who will be playing music out there. And if you would like to play volleyball, you can play as an individual, and they'll set you up with a team, or you can sign up as a team. A team is 6 people, and the cost is $160, and the money goes toward the Habitat for Humanity programs when they build homes for people, etc. So the mud volleyball, this is their first annual. They want to do this each year. And so have some fun tomorrow. Robin and I will be out there with our cameras, videotaping and photographing, and hopefully not getting too muddy.
Yeah. I'm wearing my sneakers tomorrow and my old jeans.
Definitely wear old clothing, yeah. Or a bathing suit or something. And if it rains, it doesn't matter because it's a mud volleyball event. There's a website, if you want to know it. It is bsbmudvolleyball.com. BSB, what is that? Oh, Bump Set Build.
Yes.
That's what that stands for. Bump Set Build. So
Set Build.
S as in Sam, mudvolleyball.com, or you may call Sarah, and Sarah's last name is Isaacs, Sarah Isaacs at 351-4663 and say, hey, I heard Robin and Larry talking about the volleyball thing tomorrow. How do we get in on this? We want to do this. We want to help you guys with some fundraisers, and we've got the best volleyball team in town. How come you didn't invite us? How muddy can we get? It's going to be fun. I asked Brad and Sarah when they were in here, is this a sexy event?
Yeah.
And I had reason to ask this. When I looked online at the different videos that have been made of other volleyball mud tournaments, whatever you call them, it was pretty much young people wearing hardly anything covered in mud.
That's right. Just big smiles, having the best time ever.
It does sound like fun, and we'll be making a video of it, and hopefully we'll see you out there tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you don't want to play, you can go watch it. I think it's $5 to watch, right?
$5 to watch. They have a DJ there with music all day. They'll have food. They'll have raffles, prize drawings. They have an area for the children to play. It's just all-encompassing family event.
And it's at the Florida Horse Park, if I didn't tell you that already.
475.
The Florida Horse Park, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Now, this morning we were talking about the fireworks because traditionally in Ocala, the Ocala JCs have always been able to put together a fireworks event. I don't want to speak out of line, but it looks like that might not happen this year. The God and Country Day?
Yeah.
I have nothing indicating we've got something like that. If there is, I ask you to excuse me for saying something out of line. But the only reason why I wanted to bring it up is because the 4th of July is in 2 weeks from today. And I know that if you want to go to someplace to watch the fireworks, many people will call here
yes.
on the morning of the 4th of July, and we'll be asking, where is God and Country Day? And on that day, we will have to say either A, it's not happening, or B, where it is, if I'm wrong.
And we will be here on that day doing our show live.
Of course,
we do get calls.
We'll be here. And if there is a 4th of July God and Country Day, we'll be there too. Joe Martone already wanted he had asked us if we would help set up. Of course we would.
Yes.
But in the meantime, if there is not one, Robin did some research to find some in our community. Now, one of these pieces of information was called in by a listener, Jim Penna, this morning. He told us about the fireworks and orchestra, the Ocala Symphony Orchestra, playing at the at Top of the World?
Yep, at Top of the World.
So, Robin, I'm going to ask you to take it from this point forward. You did find how many fireworks?
4 so far.
4.
4 so far.
Within
yeah.
how far? What?
Probably within 30 miles.
Within 30 miles.
Yeah,
Okay. And what are they?
drivable. The first one is, like Jim Penna said, the second annual Red, White, and Ocala Symphony Orchestra Blue Concert. Matthew Wardell has put together some songs from John Philip Sousa, some patriotic songs. All of the songs there are going to be saluting the brave men and women who protect our country. So it will be a tribute to the people serving now and to the veterans. It's going to start, the whole festivities at On Top of the World is going to start at 12 noon at the Circle Square Cultural Center in the Commons area, 8395 Southwest 80th Street. There's going to be food, drinks, dancing, patriotic displays. And then at 7 p.m., and that's all free, except if you're going to buy food, that costs you money. But if you want to go to the concert will be at the Circle Square Cultural Center at 7 p.m. General admission per person to the concert is $19 per person. But then after the concert is done, then everybody will be outside looking at the fireworks. The second one on the 4th of July, that Friday, is the huge Leesburg's 4th of July celebration at the Venetian Gardens. All the festivities start at 6 o'clock. Fireworks start at 9 p.m. There's going to be a free baseball game. There's going to be a free swimming pool. You can swim in this huge swimming pool, free ice cream, fireworks, festive foods, a lot of music, choreographed fireworks, by the way, that will be going off at the waters of the Venetian Gardens. So that is going to be in Leesburg. They get 200,000 people every year for that event.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's huge.
It is amazing. Very amazing.
That's the one in Leesburg.
Great in Leesburg.
Okay.
Then on Thursday, July 3rd, there are 2. The first one is the annual Fanfares and Fireworks up in Gainesville, a totally free event. There's going to have musical groups, In Crisis Band, Richie Stano, Mindwalk is going to be there. The Gainesville Community Band will be performing. The fireworks are going to begin about 9:40 p.m. Life South Community Blood Centers will be there with their blood drive. Concessions are available for purchase. You can bring your coolers, lawn chairs. It's at Flavitt Field at the University of Florida. Huge event. It's totally free. Just a wonderful event every year. That's on Thursday the 3rd. And then the other one is in Altamont Springs. I guess that's a little bit more than 30 miles, but that is also Thursday, July the 3rd. It's Red Hot and Boom. This one has approximately 200,000 spectators. Also, there's going to be fireworks. A lot of artists will be there. Alex Angelo, Alex and Sierra, Echo Smith, Ingrid Michelson, A Great Big World. That is going to be a lot of activity down there. Bring your blankets, your folding chairs, coolers. You can bring pop-up tents and canopies. That is most excellent. So this is just, 4 of the ones, and we will be finding some more. But the one in Leesburg and the one in Gainesville, those are the great ones.
All right. And you did a lot of work looking for those and getting the details on them. And I'm trusting that you'll put that all on Facebook?
Certainly,
okay.
Yes.
And you have a phone call. Good morning. You're on the air.
Yeah, good morning, guys.
Hi, Hugh.
Can I mention about an event this evening?
Sure. What is it?
Okay, it's hot dogs and cool cats at Muni Golf Course. It's a function of the Humane Society. It's a $25 ticket. Drinks, wine, beer, food, entertainment. Last year, Tom Schmitz was more or less in charge of that, and all the money's profits go to the Humane Society. It's a great event and a lot of fun, and I hope to see a lot of people out there.
Okay. All right. How come we didn't have that one? How come we didn't have that on our list of things?
Much, guys.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Hugh. Appreciate that. All right. We've got to move forward. Fox News is coming up. If you need any of that firework information repeated, Robin is here. You can call her. And, of course, if you just go to the WOCA Facebook page, you'll see it on there as well. And, again, if you hear anything, if you're with the Ocala JCs and you want to let us know what's going on, is there something we don't know about? I know that our listeners will be calling and asking about it, and so I kind of would like to know the answer.
Yeah.
If it's not going to happen, then I hate to be saying, if it is going to happen, I don't want to keep saying it's not going to happen.
Exactly.
But I couldn't find anything about it on their Facebook page or
website
or anywhere. All right, hang in there. Fox News coming up, and then we will have fun with Joe in just about 10 or 15 minutes. We'll be right back.
Fox News Radio, I'm Paul Stevens. A House hearing underway right now on thousands of missing emails involving former IRS official Lois Lerner and others. Lerner accused of targeting conservative groups looking for tax-exempt status.
I find it hard to believe, and I don't believe that the IRS went through every possible exercise to recover these documents. We are missing the emails of 7 IRS officials during periods critical to this investigation. How is this possible?
Ways and Means Committee Chair Dave Camp of Michigan